Y'all are tuned in to the platform at 810 Studios. Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the platform. Yes, indeed. 810studios.com. This is your girl, Miss Pebbles. Yes, we in the building today on this good Saturday morning, afternoon, actually. Okay. That's who's just getting up. All right. Listen, a lot of great things coming to you today. Yes, indeed. We're talking about politics on the platform political segment. We're going to have Mr. Rodney Red Grant, y'all. Yes, indeed. He is running from DC mayor. Yes. So definitely going to have him coming on today and cannot wait. Definitely a lot of questions. This brother, I'm telling you, he is phenomenal. He is more than just a comedian. He is very serious when it comes to the people of the city of DC. Listen, what I got to say about regards to DC is, do I think it is a phenomenal city. They have a lot of great programs for the people, but we have to get conditioned when it comes to a lot of these killings that happens in the neighborhoods of Washington, D.C. Just children, innocent children getting shot, innocent lives getting, people getting shot on a daily basis. And it's very mind blowing a lot. These things are happening, of course, unfortunately, around everywhere, every city, every state is having these same issues. But Washington, D.C. is, the capital of the United States of America. And what is happening to these young people is it's not even getting disturbing. It's been disturbing. But as we lead into a generation and you see so many different, you can almost go on any avenue where you're seeing teddy bears and balloons and things, pictures of these young kids that have been shot over the years through senseless violence. And it wasn't even meant for them, the bullets were not meant for them, and unfortunately, they are getting hit in the crossfire, and that is very unfortunate. So, there's a lot that the city needs to cover in the area. It's a lot that the people need to do, to change some of the dynamics that's going on, because we losing our children daily. And it is sad, and it's scary all at the same time. And I always say, keeping our families and our children prayed up on a regular basis. And then just doing our part. We got to do our part as representatives, as people in our areas, in our communities, and come together to try to resolve as much as possible. And I always go back to saying you can't be afraid of these young children in our communities. I mean, adolescents or whoever they are, you can't be afraid to have conversations with them. You can't be afraid just to say, listen, I love you. You know what I mean? And it's probably more than that, what I'm saying, that needs to be done. I just think that love is the beginning, that these adolescents need to know that they are loved. Um, and that, people are rooting for them to do great things in our world and our society. So we can always take it back to rap music. We can always take it back to, I always kind of go back to the 80s when the crack epidemic came out. Um, also in DC, boat is a big thing. So uh, a generation of people have been affected by that. And we can all go back to what, society and how the world was built to make sure that, Black people don't be productive or be successful. Um, but I really believe if we go back to the community standards of watching out for each other's children, not being afraid to have conversations when you see someone wrong, not being afraid to chastise that child or take that child to their home, let their mothers know or their parents know what they're doing in the community. And I think a lot today is that, parents are putting children out too early, and as well as not having the structure that we need to begin to focus on our children. Like, some of these kids are out here without families. Some of these kids may be caught up in the system. Um, so it's really a need for us to definitely go back into our communities, rebuild our people, and just really, really try hard to not speak about it only when it happens. We have to be proactive before things happen. And, we have enough contact, enough stories to continue on the conversation of, these guns in these young children hands and how it's affecting the community and how it's affecting people all around our nation, all around our nation. And, it's sad. It's really, really sad, especially when, you are building a future for your child and that person, not caring who's out in the neighborhoods, not caring who's around them when they're aiming at a different target or whoever it is that they're shooting at. And, we always say bullets don't have a name on it. A bullet can hit anyone. You can be aiming at somebody, but bullets fly. You never know who they're going to hit, where they're going to hit, or anything like that. So, we have to start changing the dynamics in our communities. Like, I speak about this a lot because, unfortunately, I've had several deaths in my family come to violence, and some have been innocent bystanders. Some has, been, one that, lived by the gun. And living by the gun, may have got that person in a situation for his life to end early. So, on both ends, it has to be a change. And, the only way I know that we can begin to do that is be sufficient in our communities and to be consistent with trying to resolve the issues. Yep, that's what I feel. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. So, getting ready for Mr. Grant to come through the room and talk about some of these things and what it is that, why he's running for mayor and what is some of his goals for the city and how he see it. He's definitely DC born and raised. So, he'd have a lot of intake, a lot of, things he have seen growing up and things that he see now. So I can't wait to have him on board. Right now, I'm gonna go through a quick break. All right, because I don't want to bore y'all. So we'll be right back. I'm gonna put on some go-go being we are shooting live from DC today. Yes, indeed. So let me just play a little go-go for y'all. All right. Actually, I like Amari, so I'm gonna just go. She's a DC artist, y'all already know. I love her. We'll be right back on the platform. Yes, yes, yes. All right. It's your girl, Miss Pebbles. We'll be right back on the platform.
So many things I'm going through, so much that I wanna do. It's starting to become so clear to me. Tomorrow ain't really guaranteed. So many days I thought of you. It's about time you knew the truth. Got to act quickly, you and I. And fall in love, so many reasons why. Why don't we? So why don't we? Why don't we? Why don't we? Why don't we fall in love? Why don't we fall in love? It's so many reasons. It's the only thing that matters to me. It takes such a load off to let you know that you're the only one I never want to go. Things I never did, now I want to do. A love I never felt, now I feel for you. Why? I learned to swallow each and every ounce of my pride. Everything you do, I wanna feel again. Ain't no use for us to pretend. Why don't we? Why can't we? Why can't we? Why can't we? Why can't we fall? Why can't we fall in love? Come with me. Tomorrow ain't guaranteed. No, baby, let's be. Baby, let's be. Why don't we? Why don't we? Why don't we fall in love? Why don't we? Why don't we fall in love? Why don't we? Why don't we? Why don't we fall in love? Why don't we? Why don't we? Why don't we fall in love? Oh, oh yeah.
Roll call. Yes, DC.
Keith and Tina, yo. We got Sheila and Oh yeah, look here. Hey, look here, look here. Also, we're gonna walk to the funky beat for my main man Shy. And also Free. And a whole damn crew that come and get down with me. And also Sweet Sandy, y'all. Hee haw, hee haw. Hee haw, hee haw. Here you go, y'all. Hee haw, hee haw. I love that beat, y'all. Hee haw, hee haw. Get to the hee haw, y'all. Hee haw, hee haw.
Who out there know how to do the hee-haw? Do the hee-haw, yeah.
Hey, look at the house, look at the whole house doing the hee haw. Hey, hee haw, hee haw, hee haw. Look at the ladies. The ladies down with that too. Look at the ladies get down, Jay. Hey, hee haw, hee haw. Woo, hey, oh, shut down. Hey, look at the quarter crew and also the uptown crew right now. We ain't calling for play, Jay. Take me on out to see some y'all. Right there, they be going hard. Pulling hard off the freaking horse. Everybody love this show. Hey, 6 young fellas from around the way. They came to make your day. Freaking you up the funky sound. Name and Harley love to get down. Take me out to see your yard. What do you call that? Wow, heard that they be going hard. Take me out to see your yard. Nita and also Riri. Heard that they be going hard. Hey, listen, play it up, please. Take me on out to see your yard. Heard that they be going hard. Pulling hard up the freaking horse. Everybody, I love their soul. Sweet toss, I love to boogie down. Sweet mean, I love to get on down. Sweet shine, love the booty thing. Everybody love to shake their thing. Take me out to see your yard. Don't forget about my main man Skip, that's the DJ. Heard that they be going hard. Right on with my main man Shorty, yes indeed. Take me out to see your yard. I ain't forgot about you, Joe. Heard that they be going hard. Now, give me the cow. 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 Hee haw. That's a new one, hee haw. Give me this guy. Hee haw. Here we go. Hey, hee haw, hee haw. Hee haw, hee haw. Look at all that crew do the hee haw. Get down with it. Hee haw, hee haw. Get down with it, y'all. Get down with it. And look here. Let's try that little thing again. Let's try that thing again we was doing last week. Let's do that thing again we was doing last week, and then we gonna roll, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we gonna do. For my main man Scott, also my main man Puss. Now listen. Let me y'all say, ain't that
Yeah. This your girl, Miss Pebbles on the platform. Yes, indeed. You know, I had to take it back to DC. Man, we're talking about DC today with that good go-go. Yes, y'all know I love Junkyard. That's my band. Those my mans. You know what time it is. Yes, indeed, y'all. So today we're supposed to have Rodney Red Grant coming to the platform. Yes, indeed, the comedian that's running for DC mayor, y'all. Yes. So giving him time to come on board and get on up here, you know what I mean? So, people be as busy, life is busy. So, I'm not making no noise about it. So I expect to be on in a few, you know what I'm saying? So, girl, what to do, y'all? You know what I mean? Listen, if y'all have not already know about Summer Breeze 2022, celebrating Juneteenth, coming to Clinton, North Carolina. Make sure you register if you have not registered yet as a vendor, okay? Artists, you know what I mean? We have had so many artists, and I'm thankful for you guys for registering as an artist. So many artists have been coming on board. So we got Summer Breeze all summer long, June, July, and August. So those artists or whatever that have not been able to get into this one will definitely be able to come into the room next month. We already got people registering for July. Yes, so I'm excited, y'all. Yes, Summer Breeze 2022. We celebrating Juneteenth, June 18th at Papa Pete's Farm. That's on Cartertown Road in Clinton, North Carolina. It is not in the city of Clinton. Let me make that clear. For some of y'all, like, okay, is it right in the city? No, it's not right in the city of Clinton. The address is Clinton, North Carolina, but it's on the outskirts. You can get there between 701 and also you can get there on 421. So Cartertown Road, y'all. Make sure y'all Google that. Y'all got MapQuest. Go to your MapQuest, put in Papa Pete's Farm, and it's going to come up Cartertown Road. Make sure y'all are there June 18th. The gates are going to open at 12. We got so many different activities for the children, so many activities for the adults. Yo, it's going to be thebomb.com. Definitely an event for everybody. So make sure you're there. Tell your coworkers, tell your friends, tell your family. You know what I'm saying? Come out, have a good time. Yes, indeed. It's where they have trail rides, So there's the trail rides going to be going on. You can bring your horses. We're going to have horse rides, pony rides for the kids. We're going to have water slides, bouncy houses, a lot of different things, like little fun stuff. There's a park also out there for the kids. Face painting, any activity, I'm telling you, it's going to be on and popping, dance contests, rap battles. Yes. So we're definitely going to make it a very, very funny event, y'all. So make sure y'all are there June 18th. Gates open at 12 o'clock, Papa Pete's Farm, right there in Clinton, North Carolina, y'all. Yes, 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 indeed. I'm excited. So I need y'all to get excited with me. Oh my gosh, so many good things is coming down the pike, y'all. Listen, we have added Woodline to Hoodline, okay? Cost Barksdale is coming on 810 Studios Network, y'all. Yes, indeed. He brings a phenomenal show. Definitely highlighting independent rappers, y'all, and giving them a platform, they videos, their content. So it's like a rap city. So make sure y'all stay tuned to that. Download that 810 Studios Roku channel. I'm telling you, we're streaming on all platforms. So cannot wait, cannot wait, cannot wait. You can already follow him. Woodline, Hoodline, Cost Barksdale. Check it. It's this hashtag, y'all. Hashtag check it. And I'm telling y'all will be in for the treats, especially if you got independent artists. So y'all definitely want to be tuned in for that. We got him coming to the platform soon, y'all. I cannot wait. I'm so excited about that. Listen, also, July 1st. Yo, Clinton, y'all doing the daggone thing. I am so excited to be part of the red carpet affair for Mr. Eddie. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Give me a moment. Let me just pull this back up. Definitely want to make sure that I have his contact going on, but definitely mark your calendars. It is going down at the Civic Center in Clinton, North Carolina, July the 1st. Eddie Nelson Films, y'all. Yes, indeed. He is in the daggone thing, bringing great things to the city. I cannot wait to be part of this. Uh, uh, this premiere, you know what I mean? It's called FAM, FAM, you know what I mean? And definitely, he is bringing his content to you. This is going to be episode 1. But it's an Eddie Nelson film, y'all. Yes, indeed, going down July 1st, 2022, July 1st, doors open at 7 p.m. This is the episode 1 premiere, so y'all want to make sure y'all be there. It's $25, y'all. That's it. The tickets is just $25 admission. It's going to include dinner, okay? So you got to get to eat, so it's like a film and dinner type of event. So make sure y'all be there, you know what I'm saying? Me, your girl, Miss Pebbles, 810 Studios, we will be there for the red carpet affair, okay? So make sure y'all come early so y'all can get on that red carpet, y'all, all right? Support that brother, July 1st, yes, Eddie Nelson Films coming to Clinton, North Carolina at the Civic Center July 1st. And that's going to be at 7 o'clock p.m. If you didn't get those tickets, go ahead and get those tickets. You can cut them tickets online. You can also go through a few spots. I know it's at the barbershop in Roseboro. You can pick up those tickets if you haven't done so already. Feel free to contact me if you need some. You know what I'm saying? Your girl, Miss Pebbles, 202-760-8179. And be in the building. Come on, support your people, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Doing great, great things out there. And I'm ecstatic about it. Got a lot of great sponsors. Drinks will be available. I'll be at the bar. Drinks will be available. Okay, so make sure y'all do that. It's an Eddie Nelson Field company, and I'm so excited that we are partnering with him, and we are definitely going to be on that red carpet. Okay, celebrating this brother for his episode 1 of this film release, and I'm telling y'all, you are in for a treat. Okay, so make sure y'all go ahead and cop them tickets. The tickets is only $25, so don't be cheap, y'all. All right. Don't be cheap at all. $25. Y'all can handle that. Okay. So bring, excuse me, bring your friends, bring your family. Make sure y'all tune in. July 1st, it's going down. One more time at the Sampson County Expo Center. We know it as the Civic Center. Okay. On Warsaw Road in Clinton, North Carolina. Make sure y'all are there. And we definitely going to be in the building. Yes, indeed. I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? He's supporting us for the summer breeze. We're supporting them. We got DC, what's his name? DJ Slice, excuse me. DJ Slice is definitely going to be in the building on the 1s and 2s. And, you know, everything is free to the public for this summer breeze 2022 Juneteenth. So make sure y'all are there. All right. Yes. Listen. I got some other things and they are blowing my pages up with these events. So let me go ahead and shout out some more real quickly. Coming to Martinis. Martinis Presents. That's down in Fort Washington, Maryland, y'all. Fort Washington, Maryland. So we done went to North Carolina. Now we're coming back to Maryland, all right? On Saturday, also June 18th from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. It's the Go Go Glow Party, y'all. Hello, okay? Go Go Glow Party. They got the Junkyard Band. Y'all know I love my Junkyard. A session band. DJ Big John, my brother. That band will be cranking on the 1s and 2s. Yes, and it's hosted by Bootsy Vegas. So tables and tickets are available. You can always contact Jay Rory, or you can contact my boy Kirky. Jay Rory number is 301-775-7759. That's Jay at 301-775-7759, or Kirky at 202-550-8140. Okay. Kirky at 202-550-8140. So y'all can go ahead and get those tickets and tables ready for this Crank and Glow Go Go Glow party with Junkyard Band and Obsession and DJ Big John, y'all. Yes, going down at Martini's. Okay. Listen, a lot of more things. Also going down on Mondays. On Mondays, Do Something presents Unplugged Mondays. They are featuring the Fix, Keith Angelo. This one will be going down on June 6th, so that means this Monday. They got my boy DJ Ron in the building. What up, DJ Ron? It's going to be at the Ugly Mug, 723 8th Street Southeast. That is 723 8th Street Southeast from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. It's only $10, y'all, before 8 p.m., $15 after, okay? So they got hookah available. You know what I'm saying? Drinks going to be live. It's going to be live. You know what I'm saying? Those my boys down here doing the daggone thing. So make sure y'all are out for that this Monday, y'all. Yes, DJ Ron in the building. Also, next Sunday, listen, shout out to Stars LLC and Love Over Valid Energy, Tamika Joy and Raynell Williams, y'all. You know, they do this thing like for mental health, expressing yourself with chalk. I had a good time out there last year. I brought my son out, you know what I mean? So I draw some names down, you know what I mean? Especially loved ones that were slain to gun violence. I wrote their name in the chalk, y'all. Chalk is good therapy, y'all. Have y'all ever just wrote chalk, on the road? That's why kids love it so much. It's really, really great therapy. So make sure that y'all are there next Sunday, y'all. Love over Valley Energy. If it rains, the rain date will be June 12th at 6 p.m. And it's going to be at 5501 Cherokee Avenue in Alexandria, Virginia. 5501 Cherokee Avenue, Alexandria, Virginia. You can go on Facebook and contact Tamika Joy or Ray Williams, y'all. Either Stars LLC, Stars Performing Arts Incorporated, or Love Over Valley Energy. I'm telling you, this is a good outlook for children, anybody that has any type of mental health, anyone that may have a child with disabilities. This is a good, definitely outreach. Okay, so I did it with them last year, and it was very, very, very therapeutic. So make sure y'all support them sisters. Okay, do that. Supporting Mental Health Awareness Month. All right, they're gonna have light refreshments also, so make sure y'all go out to that. Then again, here we go. Next weekend is the pop-up Puma party going down June 11th. That's on a Saturday. Going down at Nipsey's, y'all. That's 5753 Crane Highway in Upper Marlboro, Maryland. Down at Nipsey's. You can get advance tickets right now for $20. You can contact 202-439-3000. That's 202-439-3000. Unwind Band and DJ Run, y'all, for the pop-up Puma party. They doing it up for the Geminis. It's going to be some good food, plenty of parking, fashion, indoor and outdoor. So the tickets right now for $20, you can get two for $30. You could DM or text 202-439-3000. 202-439-3000. Go ahead and get in the party with the Unwind Band, y'all. Yes, it's going down. Down. Cannot wait. Those are my peoples right there. Okay. Also, Mac Man. Yes, shout out to Mac Man, the artistic rapper, y'all. Listen, he is working on new music. He has formed an entourage called the Artistic Gang. The Artistic Gang is about people with disabilities, y'all. So if y'all don't know Mac Man, he is autistic. That's why he's considered called the autistic rapper. But he also put together a gang with other young people that are struggling with disabilities, okay, and who has desires to be in the business industry. So make sure y'all keep these young people uplifted, okay. If y'all interested or anyone is interested in becoming part of the Artistic Gang, make sure y'all contact or DM Ray Williams. That's RHEA Williams. You know what I'm saying? One of my partners right there. You know what I'm saying? She's on Facebook. So go and check them out. Like, definitely a movement, y'all. Definitely a movement. So I want to make sure that y'all tune in and do that. All right. Listen. They're coming in strong, y'all. Presidential Entertainment and Cashbox Entertainment presents Swan's Birthday Bash featuring DC Vibe, y'all, and DJ Easy going down June 16th, y'all. I think it's going to be one on fire. It's all of the early bird tickets are already sold out. However, you can get in there with $30 general admission tickets, and $75 for tables is now available. Go ahead and cover the tickets now, because you know they go up from here, y'all. So listen, again, if y'all didn't hear me, Presidential Entertainment and the Cashbox Entertainment, that's Antoine Smith. Y'all know Crazy Antoine. If you don't, find out about the boy, because he is hilarious. But his birthday bash is going down, featuring DC Vibe and DJ Easy, going down June 16th. Yes, indeed, y'all. Yes, indeed. So make sure y'all go ahead and get that information. DM Donnie Johnson, stamps to me more, or Antoine Smith himself for the location and tickets. So make sure y'all in the building for that. That is a show you do not want to miss. I promise you. So many things going down, y'all. So many things, like all over. I cannot wait, cannot wait to be part of all of these events, y'all. Yes, so those are my events for the week. You know what I'm saying? So
Washington, D.C. crew. Yes, indeed. We love all of you. We love the KG and all the rest of the friends. My main man, Duncan, all the Don Bird and all the crew. Jada T and crew. Yeah, Houseman and all the friends. Yeah, bro, they say, man. All right. Little big brother Wayne out of London Park, yo. I got it out there. Yeah. Let's dedicate one out to Jazz and Jeff and friends. Yes, indeed. And all our friends. Big brother Winston. You know, I said every time we are playing now, it gets better again and again. I said every time we playing, y'all, we meet new friends. I said every time that we playing, y'all, we make new friends because every time that we playing, it gets better and better again. So if we leave anything, anybody out, just come down front and scream and shout, cause we wanna make sure that y'all turn it out now. I said we leave anything, anybody out, just make it down front and scream and shout, cause we wanna make sure that y'all turn it out now. Hey, I said hello, and welcome back to the Metro. Hello, right now, and welcome back to the Metro. Hello, all right, welcome back to the Metro. Hello, right now, and welcome back to the Metro. Now we got Tammy and Yvonne, y'all. Sheila and Monica, Tammy and Lisa, Tisa and Stacy, y'all. Tracy and Googie, y'all. Lisa and the world, y'all. Super duper.
is that
I'm back.
hello? You talking?
Hello, I am.
Okay, so I shared. Can you hear the music?
Yeah, I can hear the music and I can see it.
Okay, cool. I'll just make
I'm
sure
about to
that I
join
really
it
didn't-
from my phone.
Okay, I just ready to get my headphones. All right, they better not play with me today, okay? Hopefully that was who tried to come into the meeting. He wanted to make sure it was operating.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was.
Okay, no, we're in at 5. Okay. Now I put out a word on it. Don't vote. Don't vote. So I just need to pull up these questions that they wanted. So I'm gonna download this picture so I can have that there. I gotta go back to that. Let's the music over this part.
Okay, I got it on my phone now, too. And I'm about to make you a co-host so that way Okay.
What inspired you to run for mayor of DC? Tell us about your mantra, purpose over popularity. What are the focus areas of your campaign? On social media, you're always in the community. Tell us about the love affair for Washington, D.C. What have you learned from being on the front line? How has DC changed over the years, for better or for worse? And what do you think the residents of DC need?
I'm gonna take this and I want to use Fridays. I'm gonna do Swine Sundays and
Ma, you still get the newspaper? She says, "Don't nobody get no newspaper." I ain't got no bit of lipstick on or nothing. I look at Okay, I see he's coming into the upper room. Alrighty. Mr. Sharon. Make it okay. Gotta turn this music off. Yes, 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 y'all. What's up? Welcome to the platform. And as I promised, we have no other than Mr. Rodney Red Grant, y'all, running for DC Mayor. Yes, Grant, hello.
Thank you, sis. How are you doing?
Ready yourself. It's a pleasure to see you today.
Pleasure is all mine. It's all mine. Thank you for having me today. I really
Thank you
appreciate
for being with us.
your platform.
Yes, thank you for coming to us as well. We appreciate you.
Nah, I'm truly humbled.
Oh, yes. So are we. So, Grant, tell me what inspired you to run for DC Mayor?
I was called to run for mayor about 3.5 years ago after going back and forth from Los Angeles to DC. When I reestablished my residency here in Washington, D.C., my neighbors and friends were telling me I need to run for office. There's a lot of things going on in our city, and the current administration is not listening. So I looked into council. I wasn't going to run for council. I'm not a legislator. And I just started using my background as an executive. You know, I've been an executive for the last 25 years. running corporations and companies like for Viacom, working with them, producing 25 shows for BET, Comedy Central, MTV, and
Yeah.
my movie, my film company, Art Grant Inc. and Movios. So, DC is one of the biggest corporations in the world. So we need someone that understands how to run a corporation to run this city. So I talked to my wife and my children, and they were in 1,000%. So we made an announcement last May 15th to run for mayor. We were the first candidate to make an announcement. And it's been a beautiful road. And I thank everybody who's a part of the movement, who understands and believes in the movement. And it's very super humbling.
Absolutely, absolutely. So tell us about your mantra, like your purpose over the popularity. You kind of just said it, but
well, purpose over popularity to me is something that I live by on a daily basis. I think that sometimes people don't understand what their true purpose is in life. But once you find out what your purpose is in life, you need to stick to that plan and that purpose and not try to be more popular than what your purpose is.
that part.
Someone said to me the other day, they was like, Red, what you coming home to run for mayor to make some money? I was like, I'm actually losing money running for mayor. It was like, well, what you chasing clout? I was like, I've been famous since I was 19 years old, so I'm not really.
Okay, you ain't got to chase clout. You already know.
And I stay humble in that perspective. And I just think when I think of purpose over popularity, it's very important for us all to live in our purpose. And if we do that, we'll be better people and understanding which way we need to go.
Absolutely. So what are the focus areas of your campaign?
Oh, it's many focus areas of my campaign. But I start with love, care, and respect. And I always think that if we can start there, everything else will fall underneath, from, my public safety views, us getting our city back under control, helping our youth out more so they can have more things to do to detract from a lot of the things that they're going through. Our mental health issues that are happening in our city, unaffordable living situations, which is not affordable at all for most people who want to live in Washington, D.C. And if they do live here, it's an every month struggle, every day struggle, every hour struggle to keep up with the how much it costs to live here in the city. So, we got a homeless problem that's #1 per capita. And it's so many different issues with our education, not only just education, but equity sharing amongst the school system and what kids are getting equity pushed into their wards and to their school system. So, my ability to understand all of these things is something that they was hoping that I wouldn't understand. They was hoping that I wouldn't understand policy. They want to get you distracted with that, my 10% of my career was comedy, and they're not going to 90% of my career is philanthropy, humanitarianism, and entrepreneurship, and being an executive. Viacom entrusted me to employ thousands of people, work with millions of dollars in budgets, and I am the only person that's running in this race that's truly an executive, that truly understands how to run a corporation, which DC is one of the biggest corporations in America.
Yes, absolutely. Will you be able to help me learn how to run my corporation?
I am. I'm gonna make sure you get a CBE make sure you get a certified business, you know, have a certified business in DC enterprise,
Yeah.
and get some of these contracts that's going on in the government that we give away every day, not to the people who live here. So,
Yes, indeed.
yes, ma'am, to answer your question, Ms. Pebbles.
Thank you, Mr. Grant.
Yes.
So on social media, you always are in the community. You know, I always see you in the community. So living, what is your love affair of Washington, D.C., besides being a resident? And what have you learned from being on the front line?
Oh man, my love affair for being in DC. I mean, I was born here, DC General Hospital, with a redskin blanket on my back. Uh, it has bred me, birthed me. It has taught me so much. I think being from DC, you're able to cope in any situation, no matter if you're here or on the West Coast or down south or up north, um, Midwest. You know, we get a lot of respect because we're from DC, and it's just the way we're built. Um, we can feel fakeness coming from a mile away. So, you know, DC is a place that I'm going to always put my energy into. And now, you know, serving my community, you know, having programs like Don't Shoot Guns, Shoot Cameras, and Beyond Your Block, I'm going to continue to, you know, push these programs and continue to help our youth see a better and a brighter future. So, you know, DC is definitely me.
All day.
Mhm.
I was going to get to that a little bit later regarding your nonprofit outreach program about don't shoot guns, shoot cameras. So we know that there's a lot of, you know, things going on in the city. Seem like kids getting killed almost every day. So how did DC change over the years? Did it change for the better or did it change for worse?
Well, I'm gonna say it changed. um, I think some parts changed for the better and some parts changed for the worse. I think that a lot of programs got taken out of the schools and like trades.
Mm-hmm.
You know, young people when I was growing up, we had an opportunity to, if you didn't want to go to college, you still was able to learn a trade or work for the government or become a
Yeah.
firefighter, become a police officer right out of high school. So that definitely changed. Um, Summer youth programming changed. Recreations closed. Recreation centers closing down changed.
Mm.
Boys and girls
Mhm.
clubs being shut down changed.
Yeah.
It changed the way the mentality of our kids and the people that did not have these programs are affected today. And people cannot argue with me and tell me they haven't because they have.
Yes.
You know, when you take some, you know, a lot of these homes have parents, but some of them, you know, don't have parents, or somebody might have single parent. And when they
Yeah.
was able to go to the Boys and Girls Clubs or the rec center or have somebody care about them in high school with trades, they knew someone cared about them outside that of that normal program. So you had teachers teaching when even when parents wasn't around, they were parenting. So
Yeah.
you know, we got to get back to that love, care, and respect to be able to push forward. So I think my programming is definitely helping a lot of youth out right now, showing them
Mhm.
filmmaking beginning to end. They write the scripts, they shoot the scripts, they edit the scripts, and they see their vision come to life. And that's all I want to
Yeah.
show young people that, you know, if you see it in your head and you take steps onto, you know, the process of doing it, then this is what you get. And that's the ultimate goal of the program.
Awesome. So does this program provide school credit or do it provide job placement opportunities for the kids?
It does.
That's
School credits, stipends. They get stipends also. They get
oh
paid,
yes, that's
uh,
dope.
and uh, school credits and stipends, and we able to place them into jobs like immediately after they finish the program. A lot of our youth, they just go and work on film companies or television um, sets right now, and a lot of them who
Oh
wasn't
yeah,
even about being filmmakers, now they're excited about television and film. So you know,
yeah,
you, that's very humbling to me.
absolutely awesome. So are there any success stories that you can share from the
All of us
program?
are success stories. Every every
Absolutely.
every kid who comes from a high risk area, uh, crime area that's in our program, most of them come
Yeah.
from high crime areas. And, like Marley just went to Georgia State University. She wasn't going to be a filmmaker. She's now, studying film at Georgia State. Ayana
Awesome.
is one of our spokes persons who's been on the news. they just
Awesome.
they just been shining. Like all of our kids, because they all get cameras after the program, so they become their own entity, their own filmmaker. So that's a success story right there.
Written and so.
Once they get their own cameras, you can be they successful now.
Oh yes. Oh yes. So
Yeah.
I mean, if it's like me, I'm a single mother. I got two sons. If I wanted to get them started in this program, how can I get them started?
Oh, you go to don'tshootgunshootcameras.com and just sign them up for the summer program before it's over.
Awesome. Okay, we'll do that. So if with this program, like I'm back and forth right now. My grandmother has dementia in North Carolina. I'm running back and forth from the city to North Carolina. Will you expand this program like to other cities?
Yeah, we did Inglewood, California last year,
Mhm.
and we're planning to expand to different cities in America via I think we're doing Chicago, coming up, Detroit, Baltimore, Philly. And,
Yeah.
we're just trying to get more people to donate because we basically get our funds from donations. So you can go to, like I said, don'tshootgunshootcameras.com and donate
Yes.
program to help our youth. Cat Williams sponsored the last year's program. It's just been like really a bright spot in our program, just for them kids to see celebrities and
Yes.
celebrities. And Matt Barnes is involved. Big G from Backyard is involved.
Backyard. Yeah.
Byron Davis, Snoop Dogg, Chico Bean from 85 South. It's been a good time. Just hilarious. It's just been a good time for these youth to see somebody that's comes from where they come from and successful, and they can be just as successful.
Well, if you come down to North Carolina, I definitely can get you some sponsors. So let me know when you're ready and we can connect that.
I appreciate you, Ms. Pebbles.
No doubt. Appreciate you. What do you think the residents of DC need?
They need a leader that is willing to fight for them, a leader that can speak to people who have been holding them back for a long time and understand the problems they face. They need people who are going to fight to make sure that they get the wages that they're supposed to get and income, livable wages and income. They need somebody who's going to fight HUD and speak out for them so they can afford to live here and they won't be pushed to be formulated through a MFI that doesn't even represent them at all.
Right.
They need a person who can speak to the youth and the adults and bring a city together that's so separate right now because of gentrification. And, you know, they need someone who could just be an ear, a voice, and a person that's smart enough to allocate funds properly and build equity in every area in the city. I think that's what DC needs.
Facts. Facts. I'm with you right there. So I mean, anything goes now, you know. A lot of us rooting for you in this position. I share my one-on-one story with you. I definitely know change is needed through my own personal experience, through my children and things that they have endured, watching a lot of my friends that lost their children to gun violence. So I thank you for what you already have been doing in the city. I thank you for directing your energy towards our kids. What do you want people to know that only may see you as a comedian, but don't see you on the serious side of the political party?
Take a deeper look at my comedy and see what I was talking about and see that it wasn't a joke.
Yeah.
See that everything I've been talking about was real life experiences that we all go through. And I've been creating policy on stage. It's just that you laugh at it. And, you know,
True.
because you relate to it. So, you know, they're going to try to make you think that, you know, comedians for some reason, these jokers, we walk around joking and that's far from the truth. I mean, any comedian that you meet, if he's jokey like that,
Yeah.
he ain't one of the top ones. But go study the Dave Chappelle's and go study the Cat Williams and go study Chris Rocks and go study the Tommy Davidsons and you go study these people that they're super serious individuals and when you study Red Grants, you'll see that on stage I do a job and off stage I'm Rodney.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Facts. Listen, I thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
I mean, it is an honor to have you here today. And we're gonna keep pushing for you. Look, I got flyers. I just been passing them out everywhere. So, you know,
Thank
I
you so
definitely
much.
need to get another stack of them.
Oh yeah, we got
Absolutely.
you. We got you. Come out. I'll have somebody come out of the office. We got you.
Yeah. So tell us about June 21st. What you got going on?
Oh, I got a lot of stuff going on in June, period. We also involved in the Pride this weekend, Pride Parade with Capital Pride. We're involved with, on the 20th, I'm doing a reboot of the show with Yachty from Ocella called Oh You Jonin' with all these young comedians that I'm putting on. The 21st, I'm doing a watch party at Barcode, which is going to be crazy. And the 22nd, I'm doing the DC Improv for part 2 of the final stage. And I got some great people coming through. It's going to be amazing. And on the 22nd, we will know who we're facing.
Bet. Well, I definitely will be back. So you will see me on June 21st for sure. And definitely, like I said, any way that we support you, we got you.
Thank you.
I love everything that you're doing for the city. So keep rocking.
I appreciate you, Mr. Pebbles. And y'all can go to grantformairdc.com, become a volunteer, donate. You know, we got this whole movement we're doing right now called I Got 5 on it. So you can donate $5 to the campaign. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely. And we'll push that as well. So I can go where? What's the website again?
grantformairdc.com. grantformairdc.com.
And everything that you got going on will be right there up under that website.
You'll see everything. Thank you.
My pleasure. Y'all heard it, y'all. Mr. Rodney Red Grant running for DC mayor. Please go to www.grantformayordc.com and
Yeah,
see everything that he has going on, his organizations that he have for the kids, definitely trying to pull the inner city kids out of the streets. And I'm telling you, he definitely is for the people. I promise you that. So go vote Rodney Red Grant. Real quickly though, because you educated me on something when I seen you in your office about being an independent candidate. And a lot of
yes.
people do not understand that. And I was very enthused by the fact that you said that I could still be a Democratic and also still vote independent. Just share a little about that because it definitely gives some awareness and education to our people.
All right, so for those who didn't take civics class or didn't pay attention in civics, um, you got Democrats, you got Republicans, you got Green Party, you got statehood party in DC. Then you got Independent, which is no party. That is, we're able to reach across all lines instead of, having a party line politics system. And November, in the general, you can be a Democrat, Republican, state, Green Party, and vote independent. And I think there's so many people in Washington, D.C. that are Democrats, but they got an independent mindset.
Right.
So those are the ones who we're asking to just keep your party, but keep your thoughts independent. Because
Absolutely.
independent mayor to even help our city become a state, it's going to take an independent mayor to bring our people together in the city. And they're going to tell you one thing, but I'm going to tell you the truth. The truth is independent is where it's at right now because the parties have not been favorable to none of us.
Not
So
at all.
we got to be independent again, and we have
Yes,
to.
indeed. Absolutely. Rodney Red Grant for mayor, y'all. Make sure you select that independent candidate selection on that voting card, okay? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thank you again, Grant, for being here. You are the best. And like I said, I'm rooting for you. And there is a lot of people out there rooting for you. So we're going to make sure that they know, make sure they select the independent party, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Mom.
Yes.
I appreciate you.
My pleasure. Thank you. God bless.
God bless.
Bye-bye. Yes, y'all. Yes, indeed. So you just heard it from the man himself, Rodney Red Grant. Y'all know him as a comedian, but like he said, go back on his comedy episodes and hear exactly what he's speaking about. And he definitely care about the people of the city of DC. He care about the inner youth, y'all, trying to get these guns out of their hands. It is so needed all across the board in every city and every state across our nation. Yes, indeed. Vote for the independent party of Mr. Rodney Red Grant for DC mayor. Make sure y'all watch that primary watch party going down June 21st at Barcode. That's 1101 17th Street Northwest of Washington, D.C. And you can go on Eventbrite. It's a free event. So go ahead and get your tickets. It's no cost to the people at all. So make sure there's no excuses. It's free, y'all. Again, that's the primary watch party for Red Grant, the independent candidate running for DC mayor, June 21st, Barcode 1101 17th Street Northwest, Washington, D.C. at 5 p.m. The results will be announced. We'll find out who Red is running against and make sure y'all are there. No excuses. It's a free event. Go to grantformayordc.com, y'all. Go for grantformayordc.com and check out everything that this brother got going on for our people, y'all. Real talk. Listen, this is your girl, Miss Pebbles, on the platform at 810 Studios. If you haven't downloaded that Roku TV channel, make sure you do it right now. Subscribe our YouTube channel, okay? Press subscribe, go to YouTube, 810 Studios, y'all. Yes, indeed, we are the platform for y'all. As I always say, I love y'all. Love somebody today and be blessed. See y'all next week. Peace out.